During this outbreak, doctors and nurses are working around the clock. There's rarely any time for rest. Tonight, we're getting our first account of what the situation is like in St. Louis from an emergency room doctor. News 4's Emma Hogue is covering that part of the story for us as part of our team coverage tonight. She joins us live at 6 from BJC Missouri Baptist in Town and Country. Emma.
Right now, we're told about 80% of patients in the ICU here at Missouri Baptist are being treated for COVID-19. The doctor we spoke with says what surprised him the most are the varying ages of these patients. He's treated some in their 40s and others in their 80s. And tonight, the hospital is working to expand to treat even more. They're hoping to make that expansion in the next couple of weeks before that surge in patients. Currently, there are 30 beds, and of that, like I mentioned, we're told 80% of those patients are battling COVID. To put that number into perspective, he tells us just last week, only about 60% of those in the ICU were COVID patients. Right now, many of them are hooked up to ventilators and needing care around the clock. Important to remember, this doctor says most COVID patients do recover at home. About 20% require a hospital stay, and an even smaller percentage end up in the ICU. He says one of the hardest parts of his job right now is not being able to see patients with their loved ones.
What's different is because of the social distancing policies, families aren't able to be involved in their loved ones' care. And I think that's what's been hardest on both families as well as the staff. So, we do everything possible to keep families connected with each other, and we try to reach out to them on a daily basis.
That involves a lot of FaceTimes for patients that are able to do so. Now, that doctor you just heard from is working 7 days a week, 12-hour shifts. So certainly a job that is taking quite a mental toll on him and other medical professionals. We'll have more on that part of the story and what he says he's doing to get through tonight at 10. Reporting live in Town and Country, I'm Emma Hogue, News 4.